this.
Okay, yeah, I think it's a good idea. You know what? I was asking, I'm not going to ask who individually uses this or who doesn't, because it might be some people don't use it, some people do. But has everybody got their first steps to manager nearby with them? All right. Are you happy to go and open this? So you see it as I talk about it, you can see it. In fact, let me take a picture of my one here. And then send it on my WhatsApp so that I can screen share it. I think it'll be better if I can screen share it. Okay, so I would screen share my my one that I've actually done one for this week. I tend to on a Sunday do my 7-day plan. I have to say some weeks I don't get to do it. Some weeks I do. So, but now I want to be consistent with doing my 7-day plan every week. Do you understand? So I would like you all to implement this because it works. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you've got a 7-day plan, it actually works. Let me, yeah, now I can photocopy. Yeah, we will need to photocopy it. Welcome, Sis Piwe. We're talking about, I don't know, do you still have your yellow folder? Because you joined a few months ago, didn't you? The yellow folder that came in your box. Sis Piwe. Can you see my 7-day plan now? Hello?
Yeah. Yes, we can.
Okay. So what I've done there, I have actually written a list of people that are from, some of them are from my Facebook, some of them are from my, but it's a list of people that I will talk to this week coming. And you can see on there with retail activity, we've got product launch for today. And I had a couple of people who were supposed to turn up. One of them came and left, but I'm yet to go and talk to them. So it is my retail strategy is product launch. And on here is people that have inquired about different products. I've got 2 of them, I spoke to them during the day and they're not ready to order yet. And some is people that have ordered things from me and I just need them to talk to them about the products again and touch base. If I don't write on there, I'll forget those people. You know, we forget. If I don't write them on there, I'll forget. So that's why I've put them on there. In fact, I don't know if you can see the line at the top there. Can you see what the line at the top says there?
I'm ready to play big. Is that it?
Yeah, it is it. I am ready to play big. You know, this, I'll look at it every week. It's just a little statement that I'm ready to play big. And if I'm ready to play big, I've got to make sure I am doing all this every day consistently. So this 7-day plan, I am asking everyone to go on your first steps to manager and photocopy this. I mean, I was fortunate enough somewhere on my travels, I bought a pad of these. So I've got a pad of these 7-day plans. And I've got 4 of them here. In fact, 5. I've done one for this week, and I have I've told myself I will do another one for the whole of August, because August is the time where we've got our children with us. And so at times it gets so busy, you find out that next week, Sunday, I'll be busy with something else. But if my 7-day plan is already done, I know what I'll be doing next week because I've already planned already. And I know the last 2 weeks of August, I'll be busy. I'm going somewhere with the children, the last 2 weeks of August. So definitely I have to do those 7-day plan for those weeks now. So this is just examples of what I've put on there. Retailing is people, there's somebody who ordered Forever Them from me and I didn't put that through for her. So I need to do that. There are some customers that have ordered things from me who I need to follow up on them just to check how far they've gone with them. And while I'm checking on those customers, I will actually go and upsell something and share with them another product or something like that. So all these, I've actually given myself 10 people to talk to every day. So it is 10 people I've given myself. I'm sure you can see where I've put the little strips on the side. So that's 10, 10, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 days of 10, 10, 10, 10. So I'm going to do this for 5 days. And it is 10 people all those 5 days. And then when it comes to business building and follow-up, these are people that I've spoken to about the business before. These are my people that I'm following up on. So you can see I've already got those boxes ready for me to start. Tomorrow, I'll open this Zoom at 7 o'clock until 8:30. Usually my children sleep until that time. I'll be sitting at my desk. I've actually committed to open this Zoom for the whole month of August. I want to see every day at 7 till 8:30 and again at 9 p.m. until 10:30 every day, apart from Friday nights and Sabbath morning. And if I'm not going to do it, it depends where if maybe Sabbath evening I'm tied up with something and I'm not able to do it. Actually, I'll say I won't do it Friday nights and I won't do it on Sabbath because sometimes Mr. Smeller wants an evening. So I should say a Sabbath I won't do, but I will do a Sunday morning and a Sunday evening as well. So I don't see any problems with doing a Sunday morning. So I've to make sure that I've got time to work this business. You know, in the holidays, during the day, children are there running around doing this, doing that. So you find that you don't get the time. But if you sit down and bash through these messages before they wake up, you've done the work. Throughout the course of the day, you don't have to think that who am I going to talk to today, because it's already there on the 7-day plan. And in fact, these follow-ups. I haven't written down on those that I want to do, those that I'll be doing one-to-ones on. Why? Because I'll be building up on these ones that I'll be talking to, and then I'll be doing one-to-ones on there. I will use the back of this as well. In fact, you can see I've already got the back of this. I've already got some names at the back of this as well. So I will use the back of this. I've also got my diary that I'll be writing things on there as well. But this is just to give you an idea. And then when it comes to trainings and things like that, I invited you, a lot of you, into Elsa Morgan. She does some trainings. What is she called? Legacy, something Legacy on Facebook. Something Legacy on Facebook. She has done a 5-day breakthrough. She did it 2 weeks ago. It's recorded. So it is 5 days of that, 1 hour a day. So I've told myself tomorrow, I'll give myself an hour to listen to that breakthrough. and I will give myself an hour to listen. So it is for the next 5 days, an hour, even if it's during the day, whenever or whatever, I could actually put it on my phone and put earphones on, but I'm committing to attend those trainings for me to expand on my knowledge and to so I've written it on there. And then Ange Lochran has also given us a 40-day training. We log on to Ange Lochran's trainings in the mornings at 6:30, but she's not doing any this August. So hence, I'm going to be opening this Zoom at 7 o'clock because usually I'll tune into hers at 6:30, but she's not there. I'm not tuning into hers at 6:30. I'm starting at 7 o'clock. It's more reasonable for me, not 6:30. So that's what I'll be doing. So those that are happy to join me, they can join me, and that will be it. So those are the trainings there that I'll be doing. I'll be attending a training tomorrow. Top Guns is doing a training. Kuda and one of the leaders will be doing a training tomorrow at 8 p.m. So I'll tune into that one as well on Top Guns. I need to write that on there. So these are the things that you put on there, but you can also put, if you're reading a book, if there is a book that you're reading. In fact, I do a lot of audible books. But this week, my daughter has asked us to listen to Ruth because she's doing this Bible experience. So most of the times, instead of listening to my own audible books, she's listening to a book of the Bible, the book of Ruth. So it's okay. I'll let her use that and listen to that on there because I downloaded Audible on my phone. So I'll let her use that. So I haven't put a book there that I'm reading because I know this week I probably won't use much of my Audible because she'll be using most of my phone. But whatever book we are reading or the webinars, we've got a webinar that's coming up on Tuesday. I haven't written that on there as well. I need to write it up on Tuesday at 12 midday. The company's got that. And on Tuesday at 7 o'clock, VIP have got a party. We've got a VIP party. No, have you received your kit?
Yes, I have, yes.
Yes. So yeah, we've got an online party on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Hence, you'll miss us on the product launch because is it 7 o'clock or 7:30, the party?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, so we've got a party with our Bob Parker. They've sent us the goodie bags, the cocktail things to be used. We're doing some cocktails in the same day. So all that, I haven't put it on there, but I've put it on my diary. So those are the things to put on there. I'm just showing you examples of things to put on there. And then there is something at the bottom there, new moon. I haven't actually logged on to that. I saw it somewhere on Facebook. If you go to newmoon.com, you can actually print out some checks. Checks, you can print out some checks. I've just let somebody in, Tando Love. Is she a business owner? I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'm going to investigate about that, all those things like that. So to be honest, this is what I wanted to show you, that I am committing to using this first 7-day plan throughout for the whole duration. I want to consistently use it. We had a manager's training last week on Tuesday, and one of the Eagle managers, already she's on 300 and something on her Eagle. Is it not 300 and something already on her Eagle already? And she consistently used this. She's got a folder from the word go when she started of 7-day plans. She can just go back to her 7-day plan and start all over again from that one. She can just touch base. And when you use your 7-day plan, it makes life ever so easy. You don't have to think, who am I talking to? Who am I going to reach out to? You don't have to think about all those things because it's already set out. It's already there for you to do. Sometimes you think, oh, where do I start? Who do I contact today? But if you've already planned who you're contacting to, who you are contacting, it's ever so easy. Within 30 minutes, you'd have done with contacting. But if you're not sure who you are contacting, I know that I'm talking from experience. If I haven't done the 7-day plan, I'm twiddling my thumbs and thinking, did I talk to so and so? And I even forget some of the people sometimes. And I'm like, oh, I've forgotten. So I know that, and I'm talking from experience. Use your 7-day plan, and trust me, you will see that your 7-day plan will be a game changer. Because and if you want to have 20 people, it's perfectly fine. 20 people a day, it is perfectly fine. You can do it with 20 people a day and use the back of it as well and things like that. It is perfectly fine. However many your business needs, because I need 10, I've written 10, but my business needs more than 10. So I'll probably be going more than that because I'm doing 2 power hours. So twice a day, I'll probably be going through 20 a day. But that's the reason that I'm going to do for the whole month, my whole planning for the whole month. And if I, by Wednesday or by Thursday, I've used this week's one, I'm moving on to the next week's one and making sure I'm just going through those and touching people. And remember, we've got an amazing opportunity. We are helping people. Never, ever feel that, oh, what will people say? Oh, I'll be nagging people. You're not nagging anyone. You are actually helping. People are struggling out there. People need a side hustle. People need a business to help them out. So this is it. We really need a business. We really need to help these people to get that level where, people don't have to be working all the time and doing things they don't love, all for the sake of bills. Forever can pay your bills and more. Honestly, Forever can do it for you. Just believe you can do it, and Forever will do it for you. So as long as you believe yourself, I've written on there this week, my statement of the day, of the week, is I am ready to play big. Sometimes we play very small and we think, oh, what are they going to say? Oh, will I be able to talk to this one? In fact, I've written on my list here, I've got even singers, musicians, people that have got, one lady who's on here, she's an executive's wife. And I'm thinking, I'm going to touch base with her. You just never know. There might be that executive's wife, but the executive might be everywhere and they're not getting the quality time that they need. And so this business will enable them to have the quality time. They might have the money, but sometimes having the money and not having the time, the quality time, it doesn't balance life. So those are the things. Let's touch everyone. And you know what? Many will say no. It's perfectly fine. You've shared the opportunity with them. And so they'll say no, it's all right. There's plenty more out there who need our help. Any question or any additions? I think I've spoken enough. Any questions or any additions? Are we finished? Okay. Should I cut the Zoom?
Yeah, thank you very much. Quite interesting. Yeah, it's quite a good idea actually, because sometimes you forget the people and then you remember the next day, or you never do. And then you're thinking, I forgot this one after a long time, because you think about them and then you're thinking, oh, maybe I've talked to them or I haven't. And then sometimes you repeat people who might not want to be repeated. So, yeah, so thank you very much.
Okay, that's okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad. I've felt the same way. So that's why I'm thinking I will consistently do this. I'll consistently do this. Does everybody have a 7-day plan?
Yeah, I got mine. I got this one.
All right. Yeah, you just need to photocopy. There's one there. That's
Yeah.
free. You need to photocopy that one.
Mm.
So as everybody got their 7-day plan. People are so quiet, and a lot of them have got their
We've
cameras
got it.
closed.
Mhm.
And a lot of them, they've got their cameras closed.
Interesting enough, I was holding the monthly volume mapping
Uh-huh.
and I was scribbling things. So I think it will help to put the 7-day plan into perspective so that I target which activities are going to be done when.
Oh yeah, the monthly volume mapping is very good as well, because then you know what because the volume mapping has got the different activities that you need to do to get whatever CCs you want to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not sure because we've got new people to talk about both of them in the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll probably stick to the 7-day plan.
For today, and then another day, we'll show that one. So this is it. In fact, if you've got, I wonder if I've got a PDF for the, oh, thank you, Coach Knows, you've got the 7-day plan PDF. Thank you. Yes. So it is in the group, the 7-day plan PDF. You can just print it out.
Do you know the worst thing? So when lockdown started, I packed away everything, guys.
Okay. Is everybody happy?
Thank
Yes.
you, Coach. Yeah.
All right. All right then. Bye, byes. Let me go and put these children to sleep.
Bye bye.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.